Breaking news coming from East Lansing tonight, where multiple police agencies confirm there is a threat against Michigan State University athletic events. With the Michigan State game set for tomorrow night, police in East Lansing are issuing a very important warning.
Someone is threatening MSU athletic events. Defender Kevin Dietz is talking to security experts and shows us what goes into security at those big events.
But we begin with Mara McDonald live in East Lansing tonight with the very latest. Mara?
Karen, I just got briefed by East Lansing PD, so let me bring everybody up to speed with some more specifics on exactly what everybody is dealing with here. There were 2 letters that were sent this week. One went to the East Lansing police chief. The other went to an employee at Michigan State University. Now, police are telling me they believe that both of these letters were written by the same individual. They are making threats against MSU athletic events, not MSU teams, not individual players, not anything like that, but MSU athletic events. This is the biggest weekend of the entire season. It is the huge rivalry game that's going to be played at the University of Michigan Saturday. So if you're a parent of students at either of these universities, what do police tell you right now? Take a listen.
We got to tell the parents that they have to make that decision between them and their children, or the child has to make that choice themselves, being that most of them are adults. What we do ask is that if they do choose to go, which we hope they do, and enjoy their time, that they do exactly like I said before, stay vigilant, stay aware of their surroundings, and if they see something that doesn't fit, let us know.
Back here live, East Lansing PD tell me that they have not had any requests for resources from the University of Michigan. We know from the University of Michigan that they have already contacted state and federal agencies for some help out here. As far as how they're going to handle that, let's get right to my colleague Kevin Dietz. He's live downtown tonight. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Mara. Right now, police do not know if this threatening letters are real or not. What they do know is that they train for these kinds of situations all the time at all the major arenas, on all the major university campuses. They train with SWAT teams and their regular police to be ready for just this kind of a problem. So tomorrow, you can bet they will be ready. The big game at the Big House is a little more than 24 hours away, and with the new threat to Michigan State athletics, security expert Ned Timmons says law enforcement must be on high alert.
I'm sure they're going to take this threat seriously in view of what's happened recently in Las Vegas and other locations. They can't not take it seriously, and I'm sure that they'll put forth every effort to do everything possible to provide a safe game environment out there.
Retired Detroit Assistant Police Chief Steve Dolnut says security teams train for threats like this on a regular basis. They will be ready.
A heavier presence, simply because it acts as a deterrent to any wannabe people out there who want to do some stupid things. But at the same time, you also have behind the scenes, you'll have people out there looking around, checking out things.
Stadiums have some of the best high-tech security in the country, and the University of Michigan in particular has a world-class camera system.
The Department of Public Safety has one of the best camera systems I've ever seen. It's up to date, it's state-of-the-art technology, and I'm sure they're going to put that to good use.
Still, law enforcement can only do so much. It's almost always citizens who see something first. With an active threat like this, it's imperative that fans at the game keep their eyes open and be ready to dial 911.
I'd rather get that call and check it out and have it be nothing than not get the call and someone say, I should have called.
And right now, police are analyzing that letter. They're looking at the handwriting. They're going to want to look at other letters that have been sent to the university or to other places to see if this same handwriting has shown up before. They want to find out who sent these letters, and they want to find out why. As for the fans, those who are going, they want you to have a good time at the game, but they just want you to be extra vigilant, keeping an eye open for any suspicious activity, and to make sure that you see something, you say something. You call 911 immediately. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Now, Kevin, if police do determine who sent the letter, I imagine the charges are going to be very serious.
Oh my gosh, yes, very much so. I mean, they could be charged with terrorism in a case like this for sending a letter like this. They take this very serious. These are charges that could put someone away for years and years. So yeah, they take this very seriously. They're going to try and find out who this person is, and they're going to prosecute them if they find them.
All right, thank you very much, Kevin.